Hey everyone. So, part two of Musique Concrète. We talked about last time with Pierre Schaeffer that he wanted to create music that was different than, let's say, this, right? So, we've got, chords here, a C chord and a D chord. We've got 16th notes. We have meter. There's four beats in a measure, and all of these mean different things, a D to an F sharp, right? We have all of those things. And Pierre Schaeffer was talking about let's just do it differently. Let's just find a concrete sound, a real sound in the room, and stretch and manipulate it into music. And so he calls it musique concrète. Last time you found one sound and just started manipulating it, and today we're going to turn that or more sounds or different sounds into a composition. So I'm going to show you how to do that with your GarageBand. And this one you are going to share with me. So let's get started. Creating a composition. So I'm going to tap on my GarageBand app, and it's going to take me to a menu where I'm going to choose some stuff. I went earlier and I recorded some birds chirping outside and my dog digging in the ground. And so I'm going to click on that. Yep, okay. Now I've already done some of those things, right? So like over here, I've disconnected the metronome. And so I've got the two sounds here. This one is of Louis digging in the ground. Let's hear that sound. And over here is a bird chirping. So I've created a loop of the bird chirping, and there's the dog digging loop. Now again, this isn't about using a multiple bunch of sounds. Your musique concrète composition is supposed to just be a couple of sounds that you manipulate. So you can manipulate it a million ways, however you want to do it. But I want it to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So let's say this whole thing is my beginning. It's 8 measures long. So you see how it's 8. Now over here is this plus sign. Everybody see that? Plus sign. So I'm going to tap on the plus. And it says song section. Everybody see that? And it says section A, and it's got 8 bars. All right? Well, I want to add a B section now. So guess what I'm going to hit? Add. I'm going to add, and it's going to give me a B section for 8 bars, which is great. And I also eventually want an ending. So I'm going to call that a C section. So I'm going to add that as well. So I just hit add, okay? So now I've got an A, a B, and a C section. All right? Now I'm just tapping in the screen anywhere to get away from that. And do you see, by just pulling the screen, so again, I'm just kind of taking my finger and sliding it across. It takes me to the A section. Or if I take my finger, I'll show you with my arrow, and I slide it across like this. So that's what my finger's doing on my iPad. I'm just sliding across. It'll take me into the B section. Okay? And I'm going to create something in that B section, and then I will slide my finger across and create something in the C section. All right? Now, I'm not going to record new sounds, so let's say I just come up here and I double tap my dog digging here. Here's Louie, the digger. And I can go over here and hit copy. So I can copy it, and then I'm going to slide my finger across, boink, and I'm going to double tap. And you see, when I double tap, the word paste came up, so I tap on that, and there it is, okay? And I can click on it and manipulate it and change it some and do whatever I want to do. So I'm going to create a song like this. When I'm all done, okay, when I'm all done, I go up here to this paper icon, right? And that's where it saves me in my projects. So here's what you do. After you're done with your composition of creating musique concrète, hold down on it, and you're going to see where it's got a bunch of this stuff. Let's rename it down here. So you can call it what you want. I'm not going to call it my song. I'm calling it Louie Bird. Oh, Louie Bird. Louie Bird music. And then I probably should put my name to it, right? So I would put Mr. B. And let's say I'm in 5F. Well, then I go 5F, right? Okay, done. I'm going to click done. So now I got my music, Louis Bird, and my name. Okay, I'm going to hold it down again. And this time I'm going to get to share it. So I'm going to click down to share. I'm going to click here where it says song. Yeah, I'm going to hit share up here in this right there. Bingo, bango. And where I'm going to share it to is in my Google Drive. Ding, ding, ding. And it's exporting the song to your drive. And this is the exciting part. Here's some music for you. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay, ready? There it is. It'll ask you to choose account. You won't be me, but it'll be you. And you're going to click that. And it's going to give you your little sound file there. And we're going to go over here and click upload. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so you've uploaded it. So now exit out of GarageBand and guess where you go now? How to share it on Google Drive. So we go to Google Drive. Dun, dun, dun. And there I see it, Louis Bird, Mr. B, 5F. Okay, so if I just tap on it, it's going to start playing it. Okay. So up here are the 3 dots, right? You see those 3 dots? And I'm going to click on it. And here's what's important. Before you send me a link, you want to hit share. And where it says who has access, do you see it down here? Let me move this out of the way. Who has access over here? So I'm going to click that, and it says private, only I can have access. Well, that's not going to be helpful if you're sharing the link with me. So I'm going to click change. And now district30.org can view. So that means I will be able to see it. And that's important, okay? So make sure you change that. And then if I share it, oops, share. Okay. Now I can go back and copy a link, okay? And it says link copied to clipboard. So when I go into Seesaw and I'm responding to the lesson, that's where you're gonna paste that link, and I'll be able to hear your music. Okay? Okay. So enjoy making your musique concrète composition. I would challenge you to go outside and record something if you can, or try and get some natural sounds. Be whatever you want, and then upload it to your Google Drive and copy that link in Seesaw. If you have trouble doing it, don't panic. It's fine. All right. Have fun, and I hope to see you soon.